And guys, we are live once again with another episode of Trackback, where we discuss football transfers and then just chat about football, guys. We'll just chat about football. So today it has been a little bit of a slow day, I'm gonna lie, but still there is some interesting news regarding Bruno Fernandes becoming the Manchester United's new captain, Harry Maguire being stripped, Red Mahrez. Here we go, fam, to our Ahli. He's gonna be joining Jordan Henderson, Roberto Firmino, and Edward Mendy in of course in the Saudi League. And then the third one, it is Harvey Barnes going to Newcastle. Newcastle doing some madness. And after that, guys, we're going to look at some other short stories as well. So there's, again, a few people in the chat right now. Man like NBA saying 5K coming soon. Yeah, bro. Inshallah, fam. I hope so, bro. I hope so, man. I might hear stressed, bro. But, guys, we're going to go into the first subject with Bruno Fernandes being named as a new Manchester United captain. I'm not mad at this. As a Manchester United fan, I'm genuinely not mad at this because, in my opinion, like Harry Maguire, he was not a good captain. You know, like every single show, I'm slating Harry Maguire somehow. I mean, I feel so terrible about it, but it's just the truth. He was not a good captain. Every single harsh defeat that Manchester United would suffer, he would not come and speak to the press, bro. The guy would hide, fam. So I'm happy that Bruno Fernandes is a captain. I would have wanted Casemiro to be our captain, to be fair, because as I said to Valentino, I don't know, I think this was actually last week in one of the shows, right? I said that, like, for me, like Casemiro, he, again, Roy Keane with the tan, fam. That's what it is, but the guy's genuinely Roy Keane with the tan. He's played with guys like Sergio Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, fam. Like, absolute winners, bro. And for me, he's got that mentality in him, bro. And that's the thing as well, like, he's not the sort of guy, right, to take any BS from any other player, fam. If, bruv, right, there was a video that came out, yeah, with a Thiago Silva in the Brazil squad, and it's like a huddle, right? And Casemiro is there, right next to Thiago Silva, and Thiago Silva is he's talking, and he's proper patting him, right, on the back. Casemiro turns around and he taps him, like, what are you doing, bro? Like stop doing that, fam. That actually hurts, bro. Like, I like that kind of mentality from Casemiro, fam. He genuinely was my top candidate, bro, for captain, and Lisandro Martinez too. But I'm not mad at Bruno. I'm genuinely not mad at Bruno. The guy, again, he does take responsibility, unlike the previous captain I was talking about, when Manchester United lost, what was it, 4-1 to Watford, like 2 seasons ago, and basically the entire squad, right, went to clap the away fans. It's Vicarage Road, the Watford Stadium, right? When the Manchester United players literally went to clap the away fans, all the fans, of course, they were booing because they're not happy with that result, right? Bruno was saying, "It's on us, bro. It's on us. Do not go at social with the players playing here. We should be doing better, fam." So shout out to Bruno once again. You can see the relationships that he's having with the other players. I was literally watching the return to training video yesterday after the live stream with Valentino, right? It was a 12-minute long video, and you can see the relationship that this guy has with Casemiro, Bruno, Marcus Rashford, Benny McCarthy, bro, even the younger players too. So shout out to man that Bruno Fernandes genuinely does deserve it from being one of our standout players these last 3 years. I do have a love-hate relationship with Bruno Fernandes because sometimes there's parts where I think that he should be looking after the ball, but these last 3 years, bro, the guy's been putting in some stats, fam. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The numbers that this guy's been putting up, yeah, and I've literally got the numbers right here. 185 appearances, right? 64 goals and 54 assists, fam. That is crazy, fam. In 3-4 seasons for a midfielder, that's disgusting. And there's a lot of people going to be going Fernandes, but again, penalties are hard to score, bro. And how many, that's 118 goal involvements, fam, in 185 games. That's a mental stat, fam. It generally is a mental stat, right? And Fabrizio Romano, once again, yeah, he did tweet out yesterday that nothing yesterday, on the 17th of July, he said, right, understand, Bruno Fernandes rejected more than 2 approaches from Saudi 1 month ago. It's only Manchester United for Bruno, who's expected to become, of course, the permanent captain right now. Yeah, and I wonder which teams were in for Bruno Fernandes, fam. Definitely, bro, because once again, he's showing that he generally does want to stay at Manchester United. He wants to win things with us. So I welcome that, fam. And again, Bruno's the guy who takes responsibility for his performances, and he's not like deluded, like in my opinion, in the things that he says, fam. Because he's an actual like realist, bro. He genuinely is a realist, and he does take notice of what people do say of him, like on social media. But it's like, that's just me. I'm just playing football. You can call me Fernandes all you want, but I'm still scoring those penalties. Most of the players will miss those penalties, man. So yeah, man, I love Bruno. I love Bruno. Again, love hate relationship with this guy, fam. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Right, man, like Fahas Alaikum. Is it Alaikum Salam? Right? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Peace upon you, brother. Where's Valentino? Yeah, Valentino couldn't make it today, bro. The guy couldn't make it, fam. He's been slacking, bro. He's been slacking big time, bro. Big time, fam. Now, but it's actually for important reasons. It's generally for important reasons that Valentino couldn't make it today. I'm pretty sure he's got school up until 7 p.m. Right. Next subject. Harvey Barnes, right? This is a tweet from Fabrizio Romano, and I'm wearing a team that was black and white, like Newcastle, right? It says Newcastle are set to sign Harvey Barnes on a permanent deal from Leicester. He will go deal signed on a 38 to 39 million pound package, and personal terms are also agreed. Now, Barnes wants Newcastle, and deal will be completed soon, fam. And then, of course, Alan said Maximum going to Ahli, fam, which is another big signing for them, bro. It's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. But Harvey Barnes, bro, like this exodus that's going on in Leicester right now is crazy. It's nuts because they're losing, like they've lost three of their best players, bro. They've lost James Maddison to a Tottenham. They've lost Yuri Tillemans. He's going to Aston Villa, and of course Harvey Barnes right now joining Newcastle, bro. And for me, that's another brilliant signing for Newcastle. I think that you know what the mistake that Newcastle are doing right now. Newcastle, yeah, like in my opinion, guys, they should have held on to Alan Maximum and kept him on the bench, because when Alan Maximum comes on, right, he brings something different to Harvey Barnes, to Miguel Almiron, again, three different wingers, bro. Even Jacob Murphy as well. So that's the thing. What Newcastle need to focus on again is the bench too, because you can see the starting lineup right now, like starting to take form with the Nick Pope in that, Kieran Trippier, the right back, Fabian Shaw, Botman. Who's the left back for them? It's Dan Burn. I think Newcastle need a new left back, but it's Dan Burn, right? That's the left back for them right now. The midfield with Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, and Sandro Tonali. That's a good midfield in my opinion. The attack with Isaac, Callum Wilson, once again, Harvey Barnes coming through, Almiron, fam. Who else is there? Saint Maximum, bro. They genuinely need to keep Saint Maximum, bro. They genuinely need to do it, fam. Like, if Newcastle want to challenge, right, for even top six, because next season top six will be difficult. They need a what's that called now? They need squad depth. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Squad depth, bro. They generally need that, fam, because if Harvey Barnes is injured, and then who you bringing on? You get what I mean? Like who's a substitute that's going to come on that's of similar ilk or even similar quality to Harvey Barnes, bro? You need somebody else. And I've been telling people at work, right, about the business that Newcastle doing, and people start calling me a Newcastle fan. I'm just looking at this team, bro. And for me, like, again, the signings that they bring in this summer are going to be very important to what they want to do next season, bro. Because I keep talking about Newcastle, because these guys are making moves, bro. They generally are, fam. Again, with Dan Ashworth, bro, the technical director for them. The guy can cook, bro. For me, I think he's the best technical director in England, and Newcastle have him too. So he knows what to do behind the scenes, bro. So we're gonna have to wait and see with the whole news with Alan St. Maximum, fam. Right. Fabrizio Romano, Riyad Mahrez to Ali. Here we go. The documents are being exchanged, or as Man City and Ali want the deal signed by the end of next week. Mahrez will sign until June 2027. Man City will receive 35 million US fee, add-ons included, and then the medical booked, of course, from yes. So the medical should be today, because this was actually yesterday, 21 hours ago. Right, Riyad Mahrez leaving, fam. Jason Fahad, what are you telling me, bro? What are you telling about Riyad Mahrez leaving Man City, fam? Because Man City right now, yes, they've signed Josko Gavodio because he's going there for like 100 million euros, but they need proper. I can't stress this enough. They need proper replacements for like Mahrez and Gundogan, bro. Because Valentina suggested it that Guardiola can change Kovacic and turn him into a machine, which I agree with. But once again, like losing quality players like Mahrez and Gundogan, and also Barcelona offering Rafinha plus money for Bernardo Silva, bro. If they lose Bernardo Silva, fam, again, that's another big player loss for Man City, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, right, and yeah. Again with Man City losing Bernardo Silva to Barcelona, fam, they need to replace these guys correctly, bro. Even when you look at Kevin De Bruyne, guys, Kevin De Bruyne is like 32, 33 years old. That's getting old, bro. Bro, that is, well, how old's Messi right now? 35. He's like 2 years younger than Messi, bro. You get what I mean? So right now, with what Man City need to do is they need to work on their rebuild. And I know it's horrible for me to say this, and it might sound deluded, but they need to work right on the rebuilding phase, fam, for their team, bro. Again, yes, they are getting, yep. Bernardo Silva and Gundogan have gone, but they need to bring in again like younger, like fresh midfielders who have got that world class potential, bro. Because for me, I think how old is Kovacic? Kovacic should be like my age, right? I think it's my age or even older, because yeah, it's 29. Kovacic is 29, guys. That's 1 year for being, bro. Is it 20? Is it 6th of May? Yeah, he's recently been like 29, like 2 months ago. But the way that Man City right now, bro, like the way that these guys are moving, because again, just that one signing, I wonder who they'll sign next, because losing Red Morris is a good player, man. Losing him it's a blow, like in my opinion, fam. Who is Julian Alvarez going to play on the right wing? Is it going to be Phil Foden? Because Grealish is still there. I wonder what's going to happen with Man City, but Ali gained an absolute terrific player. Yes, Real Mahrez is like what, 32 years old. I genuinely thought the guy was like 27. He looks so younger. He looks younger than 32. But again, Ali again a really good player. They've got Firmino right now going, going to them. They might be getting Saint Maximum, Mendy, fam. So again, Ali are out here building a great young, well, not young squad, but a decent team, fam. They are with good players, bro, just all around. Right, Aubameyang news. So Aubameyang is undergoing a medical test as new Olympic Marseille player, fam. Aubameyang is leaving Chelsea and is going back to France to play for Marseille. The last time Aubameyang was in France, he played for Saint Etienne. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was like around 2012, 2013. Now the guy is back in France. I think that's a good signing because, again, guys, when you look at it, right, Lacazette at OL, fam, Olympic Lyonnais, and then Aubameyang, where's my hand, fam? Aubameyang at OM Olympic Marseille, fam. So that's gonna be very interesting because I think that if Alexander Lacazette, right, can go back to Liga and smash it, Aubameyang can do it, bro. He genuinely can do it, fam. And my friend supports Marseille too. So I wonder how he feels about this one, bro. I wonder how Soleil feels about this one, fam. Because for me, it's a good signing for Marseille. The Marseille have recently, I'm pretty sure they recently lost a player, but I'm forgetting his name. I'm forgetting his name, or they recently signed somebody. Who did they sign again? They signed a new guy. I'm genuinely forgetting the guy's name right now, bro. I can picture him on the stairs. It's not Alexis Sanchez. There's a player that Marseille just recently signed, and they literally unveiled him by him sitting on the stairs. I'm forgetting the guy's name, bro. So once again, like with Marseille, bro, like I want Marseille back in the Champions League, because they were so good back in there, man. Marseille was so good back in the day, bro. Like, hopefully Obama can fire them back in the Champions League, because like Marseille is a big club in France, bro. I'm pretty sure they won the Champions League as well when Rudy Voller was there. I'm pretty sure that they won the Champions League when Rudy Voller was there, man. Like, they need to come back in the Champions League, bro, because like teams like Lens in the Champions League, bro, just don't do it justice, in my opinion, fam. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I genuinely ain't gonna lie to you guys, but I'm trying to figure out who this player is that went to Marseille. Literally recently signed for Marseille, and he's sitting on the stairs as well. Like he's in a Marseille top, bro. That's proper bugging me now because I have to look at this signings, bro. 1 second. Olympique Marseille, new signing. Who is that new signing, bro? Who is it, bro? Renan Lodi, that's it. Renan Lodi, the left back that was Atletico Madrid, played at Nottingham Forest last season in the Premier League. Now he's joining Marseille. That's the guy, bro. That is the dude, fam. Anyway, Everton news, right? Everton right now, the players that they're signing, very sensible players who are reliable, in my opinion, and experienced players too. And right, this is a tweet from Fabrizio Romano, and he says Dan Juma will undergo a medical test as new Everton player in the next days. It could be a weekend, not today. Agreement reached on loan deal from Villarreal until June 2024, as reported earlier. Dan Juma has accepted. He already spoke to Sean Dyche. Here we go from. That's a good signing for Everton, because Everton just need quality up front now. The thing is with Everton, they need like a through and through goal scorer who's not always injured, fam, because Calvert-Lewin is always injured, bro. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, bro, like yes, again, brilliant striker, absolute mad leap on him, but he's never healthy. Lee Maupay, he might as well be Lee Maupay, fam. Neil Maupay, right? Like he's again like not he's fit, but he just doesn't score goals. He's not a goal scorer, isn't he? Like he's just not lethal enough, bro. You got me? Like Everton, like lost these last 2 seasons that they've had where they're surviving like relegation battles, fam. If this happens a third time, they're getting relegated. They need another, bro. They need a striker who can bang in goals for them. They generally do, and they did put out a bid for Elanga last week between £50 million and £20 million, right? I wonder what's happened to that, because it's looking like that's fell through, because if Dan Juma is going to Everton, bro, Elanga's staying at Man United, fam. So I wonder what's happened with that one, but Dan Juma is a brilliant signing once again. They've brought in Ashley Young as well, guys. From Aston Villa. I think it's like on a 1-year deal or a 1-year loan. Again, Ash Young, experienced player. Who, for me, like it's a good sign that like Everton signed him, because he's a serious guy as well. Like he's not like a guy who's always like partying and dancing for the cameras. Like Ash Young is all about business, fam. They have lost Connor Cody, because Connor Cody, I'm pretty sure his loan was not extended by Everton. So Connor Cody's gone back to Wolves, and they need another centre back. They need another centre back, and yes, they've held on to Onana. It's Amadou Onana, the tall midfielder. They've got Idrissa Gueye there still. I'm pretty sure Jokora is still there right now. He will be still there too. So for me, Everton do need a few more signings just to stay up again, like in the Premier League, and just avoid fighting relegation, bro. They genuinely, bro, like need to avoid that mess, fam, because again, like Everton's one of those teams, right, that's been in the Prem for years. They've never been relegated. There's only 2 teams, right, in the Premier League that have never been relegated, and that's Arsenal and Everton, fam. Those are the 2 teams, bro, that have never been relegated in the like history of like English football, right? And again, like these players don't want that to happen. I don't want this to happen for Everton, bro. I like this team. I genuinely like Everton, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, fam. So every single time when they find relegation, I'm just like, what are you guys doing here, bro? You guys should not be here, bro. You should be like in the top half. You should be in the top half, bro. And again, like the Everton fans, they go crazy for the team. Very passionate fans. As is the city of Liverpool, bro. Like they're passionate fans. They're passionate. I'm never gonna mention the team that plays in red, bro, because I don't like talking about them. But I've got respect for that team, bro. I've got respect for that team and those fans too, fam. Right. Next one, Arthur Melo to Fiorentina. Here we go. So what does this mean, right? When Melo is going to Fiorentina, does that mean Sofyan Amrabat's coming to Man United? Maybe. I hope so. Once again, like with Arthur Melo, the guy didn't get to showcase like his skills because he was always injured. Because the guy, this dude didn't even play for Liverpool. Guys, please comment. Did Arthur even feature for Liverpool last season? I'm pretty sure he didn't, fam. I'm pretty sure he didn't play a game for Liverpool. I don't. Did he play for Liverpool? Because I don't remember this. I just don't remember Arthur playing for Liverpool last season, man. The guy just came just to sit on the bench and just relax and get paid. Yes, he was injured, but I don't remember him playing for Liverpool, bro. You get what I mean? So once again, like, Fiorentina, bro. Hey, hopefully he's fit for you guys, because for me, he was. I don't remember him last season. I genuinely don't remember him last season, because I remember when Liverpool signed him, I was like, okay, that's a decent midfielder. He can play, but once again, he was just always injured. So I don't genuinely remember this guy playing for Liverpool, man. So we'll have to wait and see. Again, I just hope that this is a good news for Man United, so we can just get Sofian Amrabat in, so there's cover for Casemiro, fam. Right. Next news, as what my man Jason was talking about right here. Let's get this coming up for him, bro. Tellers to Al Nasser. Yes. And Fabrizio Romano tweeted once again. This might as well be the Fabrizio Romano show. I'm genuinely being serious, bro. The Fabrizio Romano tweets show, fam. Right. He said Manchester United are still waiting for Al Nasser to sign the documents for Alex Tellez after verbal agreement of £4 million, bro. We're sort of, bruh, like 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, and the guy's gonna get nah, bro, bro, United, fam. I swear, bro, we're terrible. How is Tellez getting more money? Bro, he's literally gonna earn 7 mil a year in pounds, by the way, guys, and we sold him for 4 million. How is this? Why is this? How is this, bro? How are we selling a guy, right, who's gonna earn more than what we sold him for? This is Alex Tellez we're talking about too, bro. It's not like Dan Burn, bro. It's Alex Tellez. Like, he should be going for at least £50 million, a bare minimum, but we're selling him for 4, bro. They're so terrible at saying, bro. Man United are so terrible at selling players, G. And I seen, right, like a few hours ago when I was setting up the stream, that Manchester City are selling it's a Borges. I'm forgetting his first name. The guy from the academy. He's a Brazilian player, right? They're selling him for like 14, 15 million, bro. And we're selling Alex Tellez for £4 million. The utter disgrace. How we're so absolute pants at transfers, bro, at selling players is it's criminal. It's criminal, bro. It's absolutely criminal, bro. Right. The tweet from Fabrizio Romano continues and says, Al Nassr asked for more time to sign it and complete the deal, more to follow, bro. Like, I'm just flabbergasted. I'm genuinely flabbergasted. Like, literally, Tellez is gonna earn £7 million a year while we're sold him for 4 mil. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, bro. Nah, G, like the way that United run, just even selling and buying players is just, bro, we're the worst at it. We're genuinely, though, bro. Leicester are better than us at doing that, bro. Leicester are better at selling players than Manchester United, fam. They got us to pay 80 million for Harry Maguire, fam, while we're selling Alex Tellez for 4 mil. Bruh. Nah, I can't, man. I can't. Like, just processing that in my mind, it's just mind blowing. It might as well be Oppenheimer, like in my head, just pressing bombs, bro, because I'm just mind blown by that, fam. How Leicester get 80 million for Harry Maguire? We're selling Alex Tellez for 4, fam, which is, yeah, we're so terrible at transfers, honestly, man. Right. This is a battle, right, between I'm pretty sure it's Al Nasser. Yes, Al Nasser and Aston Villa for Moussa Diaby. Big confidence on Villa's side to get Moussa Diaby deal done, right? Because Aston Villa remain optimistic for Moussa Diaby, the right winger that plays for Bayer Leverkusen, despite the interest from Al Nasser. New bid sent earlier today. I thought Al Nasser had a transfer ban, actually, like that embargo, because they've no. I think is it CSKA Moscow or Leicester again? Leicester again, Leicester, bro. I swear, these guys, bro, scammers, bro. Scammers, bro. See, like, how are these guys are always bro? The majority of the guys I've done today, Harvey Barnes, Leicester player, fam. You gotta be, bro. How, right? How, like, Al Nasser still all Leicester? I'm pretty sure it's either Leicester or CSKA Moscow for the Ahmed Musa, because Ahmed Musa went to it was Al Nasser, and they've still not paid for that fee, and that's why they've been sanctioned by FIFA, and basically they've I'm pretty sure that they are blocking Al Nassr from making any more deals. So how are these guys bidding for Musa Diaby, bro? When I've been seeing reports that they were blocked, guys. Whoever's watching this, right? Is Al Nassr genuinely blocked by FIFA from signing players because the whole Ahmed Musa deal? Because I'm pretty sure that they're still all like again, I'm pretty sure it's Leicester or CSKA Moscow. Musa, the Nigerian winger fan, are they still blocked? NBA or Fahad, if you're still here, please comment again, because I'm just like confused about it, because if a team is blocked from signing any more players, bro, why are they putting bids in? Why are they putting bids in? So it's again, it's going to be very interesting with Aston Villa, because Aston Villa, I said it yesterday to Valentino, right? These guys are quietly behind the scenes putting in work, bro. The players that they're signing just quietly. When you look at that Villa team, yeah. One second, let's look at this Villa team, fam. Let's look at this Aston Villa team, bro. You know what? I'm gonna try to share the broadcast with you guys as well. So it's AV. No, what's Aston Villa Football Club? AVFC. That's it. Right. Let me share this with you guys. I don't know if you guys would be able to see. I want to share the screen with you, lads. This needs a window where no. Boom. Boom shaka laka. Right. Tell me if it's working for you for you peoples. Right, there we go. Right. The Aston Villa team, yeah. Villa, in my opinion, these guys, they're slowly cooking, bro. Look at the keeper, Emilio Martinez, Felipe Coutinho, Ollie Watkins, Pau Torres, Jacob Ramsey. I'm not going to mention Tyrone Mings because I don't think he's a great centre back, in my opinion. Yuri Tillemans, Douglas Luiz, John Duran, fam, Boubacar Kamara, Leon Bailey, Alex Moreno, bro, Matty Cash, Lucas Digne, Diego Carlos, Emi Buendia, Leander Dendoncker. Like, Villa, yeah, honestly, guys, that team should not be slept on. And look who's the manager, too. The manager is Emery, bro. Emery again. He's known for doing magic with the lesser teams. You know, again, I'm pretty sure he was at Villarreal before he joined Aston Villa, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure Emery was at Villarreal, won the Europa League as well. And again, they're bringing in Musa Diaby family on top of this team. They're going to be cooking, bro. That this Aston Villa team, like, people are sleeping on that Villa team. You know, I'm not. I'm keeping an eye on these guys because they think that they're sneaky, but they're not sneaky, bro. Like, that team is actually like got some decent players in it. So that's what I'm saying, guys, with the Villa, right? But what's he saying? Right. NBA says, I think they'll pay. That's why they're still negotiating with players. Right. Okay. Cool. They have to pay that money, bro. Otherwise, they're gonna get a massive transfer ban, bro. They are, fam. They are, fam. But yeah, man, like Aston Villa cooking, bro. They're cooking, fam. And I know if you, because I lived in Birmingham, and I know if you Aston Villa fans, I am gonna try to try. I'm gonna ask maybe like is Kieran to come on the show, bro, and for him to just to talk about Villa, because again, he's a massive Aston Villa fan. So I'll try to bring him on, guys. But yeah, let's check out what's been happening with the BBC. Also, something new is debuting, fam. Like, I've been looking forward to actually doing this, for you guys, bruv. For you guys. Let's see if this actually works or doesn't work. Let's see if it works or not. Let's see if it works. There you go. Trackback. Oop. I don't think it's working. Let me see if it works. Does it work? No. I think the camera is paused. The camera is paused. I'd have to go back. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. Right. I'll do it through StreamYard, guys. But yeah, there was a little filter that I had that I actually wanted to try on the stream. But again, OBS failing me, bro. Like, my master of OBS is absolutely terrible at the moment. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, let me screen share with you guys and bring up the BBC gossip page before we finish off here, bro, with the little Randinho. Alrighty, boom. There we go. Right. Okay. Once again, Chelsea and Moses Casino. Chelsea working on an improved offer of 80 million pounds plus add-ons for Brian's 21-year-old Ecuador midfielder Moses Casino. We said this yesterday, like we not even was it yesterday that we did the Casino stream, fam, because we've done so many of these, right? Like we knew this was coming, fam. Slow sports news. BBC, bro, they're so slow right now, fam. You get what I mean? Like it's such a no-brainer, bro. When Declan Rice goes for 105 million, I'm pretty sure that Brian, I'm just going to request more money from. Right, Crystal Palace have put a 60 million pounds, 60 million pounds valuation on Mark Guehi, who still has 3 years remaining on his contract. Yeah, 60, bro. I swear, man. When all the time when I see these fees, bro, these crazy high fees, fam, it almost makes me want to throw up. 60 million for Gehi, fam. That means he costs more than Ben White, Rafa Varane, Lissandro Martinez, Yuri and Timber, fam. For Mark Gehi, bro. Don't get me wrong, decent is a decent midfielder, decent defender, but he's not worth 60 mil. Like this is I know what Palace are trying to do. They're basically trying to put a high price tag on him, so teams will be deterred by that, and then he's going to stay at Palace even longer, fam. Because this is what these teams do, bro. But anyway, right, Manchester City have targeted Barcelona's Brazil winger Rafinha, again 26 years old, as a replacement for their Ali bound Algeria winger Riyad Mahrez, fam. As I said it, because Barcelona they are offering money plus Rafinha for Bernardo Silva. Because I literally read this like today on Twitter, so that looks like something that's gonna be cooking behind the scenes. Because once again, I said that Manchester City need to buy players like who do have quality again, like who can get no the quality is same or can reach to the same quality as what Red Mahrez has, to what Bernardo Silva has, to what Ilkay Gundogan has. So yeah, we'll see about that one, right? Al Nassr have improved their proposal for Bailey. Yeah, I'll just read that one right now. Right, Crystal Palace will place a minimum 17 million pound valuation 23-year-old Mali midfielder Czech Project Glory, who's emerged as a target for Liverpool, and 70 mil. 70, like, again, you see what they're doing. They're just trying to put high price tags on these players, so it just deters them from teams from again bidding from them, bro. Because this fam is mental. It's meant 70 mil, bro. Say 70 million. 70 guys. You guys forget that Ronaldo went for like 80 like in 2009, bro. I can't. I can't, man. I can't with these price tags, bro. Genuinely can't, fam. Right. A bid of 15 million pounds could be enough for Bournemouth to beat the likes of Borussia Dortmund, Barcelona, and Real Madrid to the signing of Spanish right back Ivan Fresneda from Real Valladolid. You know, like, hey, Fresneda, bro, like, again, like, he's one of those young players, again, who I've been keeping an eye on, fam. I need to do a reaction on this guy. What a young boy that he is. Bournemouth, business. Bournemouth are doing business, fam. Business, bro. Bro, these things must have been, fam. Somebody, there has to be a new guy working in Bournemouth, fam. There's like a scout or something like that. Because the players that Bournemouth are signing right now, yeah, that's it, fam. That's it, bro. Spicy, exotic football, bro. Not dead ass hoof, bargy, roughy football, fam. They're actually signing players who've got quality and class. Young, brilliant players. Milos Kerkez, fam. They beat Lazio. Like Lazio, bro, the rivals of AS Roma, they beat Lazio, right, to the signing of Milos Kerkez. They've signed Romain Fevre. A lot of people sleeping on him. What a player this guy is, from an absolute like young French baller. And now they're going after Ivan Fresneda, bro. And if they beat out Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund for this guy, Bournemouth, they gonna be cooking. There's gonna be so many teams, right, in the Premier League that are gonna be cooking next season. And it's gonna be so the league, bro, next season is gonna be so difficult because like all the other teams are starting to slowly catch up. They're starting to slowly catch up to like the likes of Tottenham, bro. When you look at Aston Villa, right? I think it might, guys. I might be. You might think I'm crazy for saying this, but some of you guys might agree with me because you might be Arsenal fans, right? But I think that like next season, Aston Villa can actually go like head to head with Tottenham and give them like a proper game, bro. Because when you look at the games right that Tottenham's played at Villa Park in the recent years, they've generally gone out right to Villa Park and slapped up Aston Villa. But I think that next season, bro, they want to give them a tough time, fam. Even teams like Bournemouth as well, bro. Like Bournemouth next season, they're gonna be cooking. If they can get again like a striker, like a young brilliant striker, bro, who can I think of right now? Who's a young brilliant striker that I know a lot of people know of? Marcus Leonardo at Santos. If they can get somebody like him, bro, again, it'll be hard trying to convince him to come to Bournemouth because there is some teams in for Marcus Leonardo, right? If they can bring in Marcus Leonardo, fam, again, cooking, bro. Like there's so many other teams that I'm forgetting, like in the Premier League that have got decent players. Will be a very tough test away from home, especially especially from Man United. I'm trying to think of the teams now. There's Palace, Everton. Who are the teams, bro? Like in the Premier League, like I'm generally having like a mind blank here, guys. 1 second. Let me look at these Premier League teams, bro, because from what I'm seeing this summer with some of these players that the majority of Premier League teams are signing from. Crazy tables, go on tables, lad. Go on tables, lad. Go on tables. Let's see before we continue the news. We'll continue it. Right, there's Brentford, Burnley. People sleeping on Burnley. I'm telling you guys, the football at Burnley are playing right now, fam. It's no longer Sean Dyche football, it's Vincent Company football, and they've got some good players in that team, fam. And that's Zarori, and another good player, man. Who else is there? Of course, there's Lua just about. Yeah, and West Ham as well. Like there's going to be a few teams there like that are going to be cooking, bro. Generally, fam. So I'm looking forward to it. But with what Bournemouth are doing right now, like they are getting the correct players as well. And these players, like these young players that they're signing right now, people will start taking again notice of them. And I think that Bournemouth they're trying to approach the whole point of like what Brighton are doing right now with like nurturing like young players, because I would never thought that Bournemouth would be in for Ivan Fresneda, bro. I genuinely wouldn't have thought that. Right. Fulham have made have made an initial offer to Ajax of about 50 million euros for Nigerian defender Calvin Bassey. Oh yeah, that's what the guys from We Talk Ajax were on about yesterday. So Calvin Bassey has been targeted by Fulham. Okay, all right. Are they gonna let him go? Because right now Ajax have lost Urin Timber, and there's no other young defenders right now that are coming through the Ajax ranks from what I've been seeing. So are they willing to let him go again? Like I don't think so. I think that 50 million. I think that Ajax might want more for him. Right. Let's go. Atletico Madrid. Hey, no, let's say it correctly. Let's say it correctly. Atletico Madrid have given Portugal for João Felix, 23 years old, to go ahead to complete a dream transfer to Barcelona. Fam, wow, yeah, because there was reports, well, it wasn't a report, it's quotes from João Felix that he dreams to play for Barcelona. So he's getting that dream, fam. Plus more Atletico Madrid news. Atletico have contacted Paris Saint-Germain about their availability. Oi, yo, I just saw the name, bro. Hey, hey, hey. Marco Verratti, yeah? Is that what they is that is that what they're on? Is that what they're on? Marco Verratti, fam. Hey, hey, I think it's a good signing. It's a good signing, I'm gonna lie. 30 years old, bro, but Marco Verratti, who I don't want to pay for this guy, fam. I don't want to pay for it, bro. He better offer Saul, bro. Saul's that guy that there was a fling off from the season, bro, to bring in more players. But we'll have to see though, because Marco, bro, PSG for Marco Verratti. We'll see about that. Right. Chelsea could complete a move for Montpellier's uh, Elie why he bought Atletico Madrid are also in the running for the French forward. My friend Abdi doesn't like this guy. He wants him to stay away from Chelsea as much as possible. I don't know why. If you guys do know, please comment because I don't know why. He doesn't want to state why. So I'm very interested about this because he was going like on a long Twitter rant literally like this morning about why about why he doesn't want. He's like, just keep this guy away from my club. So so I'm just interested, bro. And Chelsea are just signing young players all this time now, aren't they? Like they're not signing like established players, in my opinion, which they need a lot more of because again, like from what I seen yesterday with that Chelsea squad, fam, it's looking a little bit barren. Yes, you can beat Rex and 5-0 in preseason though, but when crunch time comes, bro, you need guys who are established, fam. And you know, like don't get me wrong, like a mixture of youth and experience is good, but they need more experienced players. Right. Tottenham have joined West Ham in the race to sign Conor Gallagher from Chelsea, who I believe to be holding out fifth for Jesus, 40 million for Conor Gallagher, bro. It's crazy, fam. Right. I'm never going to entertain that one, fam. 40 million for Conor Gallagher. Arsenal are tracking Dinamo Zagreb's 20-year-old midfielder Martin Baturina, fam, who impressed for Croatia at the European Under-21 Championship. I've not seen this guy. I think I'm gonna have to go check him out to see what he's made of, bro. Right, Villarreal are interested in signing Portugal fullback Cedric Soares from Arsenal. Decent move for him because he's not gonna have a chance to play at Arsenal now. When you get Uran Timber, Tomiyasu, and Ben White in front of you, bro, like your fourth choice right back from just move to Villarreal. Move to Villarreal, fam. Right, Real Betis are interested in West Ham's Spain midfielder Pablo Fornals. Fornals is 27. I thought the guy was like 32 years old. As well as Tottenham's Argentina midfielder Giovanni Lo Celso, 27 years old. Right. I would go for Lo Celso over Pablo Fornals to be actually no Pablo Fornals. He's not bad. He's not bad. It's not bad, but I like Lo Celso. The guy's a silky player, so we have to, yeah. Because again, like time looking like it's running out for Lo Celso at Spurs. I'm pretty sure Brian Hill's still at Spurs as well. The guy he was on loan last season to Sevilla. I'm pretty sure he's on loan last season to Sevilla too, but those guys, it's looking like their time is up at Tottenham. Even Dombele as well. Dombele is still a Spurs player, he just won the Serie A with Napoli, right? More Tottenham news. Tottenham have given Colombia defender Davison Sanchez 27. Davison Sanchez is 27. I thought the guy was like 33. Like this 27. That's crazy. Permission to hold talks in Strasbourg and Spartak Moscow. Okay. All right, yeah, another guy who needs to leave Spurs, bro. Like ever since Gundogan took this guy's soul, fam, and broke his ankles, fam, you should have left that time. Right, Wolves are in talks to sign former England left back Aaron Cresswell, 33, from West Ham. Oh yeah. It will be a decent signing for him, but he's 33 years old. But Aaron Cresswell on the ball is ridiculous, of course, like on set pieces and free kicks. I like him, fam. The guy's very silky. Right. Napoli and Torino are in contention to sign French midfielder Boubacar Soumare. There's ice cream van. There's an ice cream van outside, guys. If you're hearing ice cream music, there's an ice cream van literally outside. I can see right there. It's white. It's white and yellow. But right, Boubacar Soumare from Leicester. Ooh, I thought when Soumare joined Leicester, I thought he was going to tear it up, but he's actually had a bad stint there, hasn't he? And again, Leicester are relegated right now. A lot of players once again mass exodus from Leicester. Chagla Soyuncu as well joined Atletico Madrid, which is such a random signing. Like I never thought that's Soyuncu would go to Real Madrid, but he's joined them, of course. It's looking at Soumare wants to go. Harvey Barnes leaving for Newcastle. Yuri Tielemans joining Aston Villa. James Maddison going to Tottenham. So it's a massive exodus here for Tottenham Hotspur. If I was Soumare, I'd go to Napoli, fam. I genuinely would, because again, like there, because is Ndombele going to stay? Is Zambo and Guisa still fit? Because Zambo and Guisa, the last time I seen Napoli play, he was injured, and that was towards the end of the season too. So he might get a little bit more playing time at Napoli. So yeah, he's 24 years old as well, but we have to wait and see about that. But guys, that's been the episode of Roni Fam for Trackback. Thank you for the people that have come along and commented and just even like stayed behind and just watched me run about Man United, go crazy over these transfers fees, because once again, man, like these transfer fees, bro, they kill me. They genuinely like hurt my heart, bro, when I see some of these ridiculous prices that I put up on these players from 70 million for Jokore, bro. That is just it's absolute madness. But once again, thank you so much, like from the bottom of my heart, man. Like it means the world to me that you guys are here, because you could be anywhere, but you're here spending a time with me again, ranting about football, a thing that I love doing, the thing that I love thinking about. I'm close to 5K subscribers. I think I'm like 5 subs away. So if you guys do want to get me to that target, please subscribe. Just press this sub button. I think it's like this right here, somewhere there. It's right there, somewhere there, guys. So press that, support your boy, and yeah, there's room. There's some more room to grow. I was trying to put this little filter. Let's see if it works. Let's see if this little filter works, bro. I was trying it earlier. The Trackback one from, but yeah, I'm just lagging, bro. Look at this laptop cam. Deactivate, activates. Let's try that. There we go. Look at your boy, fam. There you go. I was actually trying that for you guys, but you know, hopefully one day I can do it correctly. But yeah, that is it, guys. So thank you so much for the people once again that have tuned in. Hopefully I can use this little filter to, you can see me on the left side right here messing around. But yeah, man, like yeah, it's again slow improvements due to the channel, as you guys can see, as the usual once again. But yeah, I've been interested in doing my lips to track back episode, bro. That man like Valentino had the important things to do. But guys, I'm gonna sign out and I'll see you later. Yeah, peace. Let's see this works. And ain't no surprise for you guys. And ain't no surprise. Boom. Is it gonna work? Oh. Save, guys.